Yo, what up? Peace and blessing to the fam. This your big homie, Jared. You're rocking with the Retro Insider YouTube channel. As always, I'd like to start off by saying thank you to all you new and returning visitors for checking out today's no BS review of the New Balance 990 V2 version series. Now, in this video, we'll quickly go over the materials and the construction, go over the quality, comfort, and sizing details, and even try to help you cop for retail. So if you're into that type of stuff, please consider subscribing. We got shoes coming up on a weekly basis. So without any further ado, let's get into the review of the shoe. All right, so welcome back. And before we get into the quality of the materials and construction of the shoe, let's go ahead and quickly talk about the New Balance 990 V2 itself. Now, this is a retro runner that originally released back in 1998 and is now a part of the version series, which New Balance is celebrating the entire New Balance 990 line. Now, the first version of the New Balance 990 version series was released back in June. I got a video that you can check out in the card above. But the New Balance 990 V2 is probably my favorite. Now, it hasn't released yet. It's scheduled to be released on July 16th, which is in a couple days at the time of this recording. So hopefully you guys can pick up this shoe for retail. More details on that will be later on in the video. But right now, let's talk about the quality of the materials and the construction in this sneaker. So if you're a subscriber, you already know how New Balance is coming with this made in the US silhouette, this product, top-notch materials. But if you are new, you will be pleasantly surprised to know that this is probably the best materials you'll find on any athletic sneaker from any brand at any price point. Now, this is not an exaggeration. It's pretty commonly known around the industry, but I just wanted to let you guys know just in case you didn't. So what we have here, the majority of the materials on this shoe is this pigskin suede coming in this nice classic New Balance gray. Then also we have hits of this breathable lightweight mesh that come on top of the toe box, some area of the lateral and medial side of the midfoot area, and also around the ankle collar. Now also a signature to the New Balance 990 series, starting with the V2, are these synthetic overlays that come in this dark gray here that wrap around there. And then also we have hits of 3M that make it to the base of the laces. Also the New Balance N logo, and also the USA oval accent here. Now, a part of the version series, they have added the version 2 tag right here, and also added the red embroidery on top of the kind of nubuck suede tongue here at the top, which is also that same mesh material here at the lower half of the tongue. Now, as far as the insole, we do have a graphic here that is also a part of the goodie that we have in the box as well. So I'll show that to you shortly. And then pretty much that's it as far as the shoe. Very, very good materials at a price point of around $200 shipped. This is a great value in my opinion. Some people might not think so. Why are they charging $200 for New Balance? But if you're a fan of sneakers, you understand the importance of this shoe. Understand compared to others, this is way better and at the same price point. So yeah. Now, as far as the goodies, as I mentioned, it does come with a dust bag in the box. Nice material as well. Has the same graphic that we see in the insole, and then it also has the dates in which each version was released. Now, also included in the box will be 3 additional sets of laces. Now, this includes the red, dark gray, and a lighter gray. Now, I'm probably going to stick with the white laces in mine. I just like the classic stock look. But let me know in the comments what lace option you would choose if you're able to get your hands on this sneaker. So yeah, now I forgot to mention the outsole. Here we have the classic outsole here, primarily in black, but we do have a navy hit here, New Balance in white, then we have this gradient N logo here. So all in all, a great shoe, and a great looking shoe, I might add. My favorite. It just looks so good and sleek. You see how that toe box just slants. But anyway, let me not dive too deep into that. Let's go ahead and talk about the comfort of this shoe. So originally released as a running shoe, this was designed to be a shoe that lasts for runners. Now, New Balance itself is a great brand as far as shoe comfort, so you can be very, very, very confident knowing this is going to be a comfortable shoe. Now, the midsole is comprised of the absorbed material, which is found in a lot of the other premium New Balance running shoes, even some of the newer models today. And it comes in this white hit here that's very kind of low to the ground. I think it helps add to that slope, that nice slope look that we have on the New Balance 990 V2. But here in the back, we have this chunkier midsole, which adds to the stability and support of the shoe overall, in my opinion, and it feels good on feet. Now, what I've noticed about New Balance, they last me a lot longer than other brands. Because I'm a bigger dude, there's a lot of wear and tear on my shoes, so you can expect this midsole to not only feel good, but last as well. So that comfort that you get in the beginning is something you're gonna get for a lot longer with this shoe. Now, moving back to the back heel, we do have an emblem here that says Absorb and kind of an air bubble, Nike-esque air bubble, dare I say it. But very nice little touch, just adds to the styling, makes it even better. Now, what I did forget to talk about is this back heel stabilizing black plastic here, and it's kind of a dark charcoal gray. Just gonna help you feel locked down in the shoe, add to the support that you get from this shoe. So coming over to the medial side, we get that same chunky back end of the midsole. Then in the front here, we got that kind of narrowed down look of the midsole right there as well. So all in all, a very, very comfortable shoe that I do not think you'll be disappointed in. Now, the most important thing I think about buying shoes is the sizing. So let's go ahead and talk about that next. So, with New Balance, it's no secret that they have comfortable shoes, great quality, and that sizing is pretty consistent as well as being more of a bigger shoe. Now, it's not as narrow as other shoes that you get from other brands like Nike and Adidas. So with that, most times when you get your true size for Nike and Adidas, these are going to be a bit roomier. So this is the exact case for the 990 V2. Fits similar to the 990 V4, V5, all the other 990s so far that I've ever had. So for me, I'm usually 11.5 and 12 in most shoes with Nike and Adidas. And for most New Balance, I do prefer 11.5. Now, I did go with a 12 in this shoe because it's the only shoe I could get. But I will tell you this, there is definitely room in this particular toe box for me. It's almost the thumb's length here at the toe right there. So you see that last stitch line? That's kind of where my toes hit in this 12. So preferably, I would love to go down to 11.5. So hopefully I can get my hands on 11.5 and let this one go to somebody. But if not, I could still rock this 12 simply because the toe box height is actually kind of narrow here. So it's not a ton of just wiggle room here, which makes it workable. So like I said, I would prefer 11.5, but in a pinch, I can wear this 12 and I'd be happy to do it. So yeah, man, that is the New Balance 990 V2 as far as the fit goes. Now in the comments below, let me know if you are going after this shoe, because it is coming up here in the next couple of days at the time of me recording this video. The last V1 series released at a couple retailers. Extra Butter conducted a raffle for a couple of days, which is also live for this shoe here. So I'll throw a link to the Extra Butter NY raffle. You'll have to create an account with them before you can enter. They'll get your credit card information, but will not charge you unless you win. So like I said, you were able to get this shoe for around 200 bucks. I was fortunate enough to get this from Fresh Rags, Florida, which is a retailer out of Florida that dropped this randomly. I think probably like Thursday. You know what? It was actually Wednesday. And shipping was very, very quick from Florida to Texas, 2 days. They might re-release additional pairs on Thursday, so you might want to check them out, follow them on Instagram. I'm not really sure, but this is, in my opinion, a must-have for anybody who likes retro runners, a New Balance, and period. Now the OG colorway doesn't feature these red accents or the red embroidery, but this is a close relative to the OG, which, like I said, it's dope. Like the packaging, concept, and all that good stuff. So in the comments below, let me know if you're going after this shoe, and good luck if you are. Thank you for checking out the video. A full detailed written review will be on the retroinsider.com a couple days after this release, and I'll put a link to that in the description once it is completed. But as always, thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give this video a like. Help me grow the channel. Also subscribe if you want to see more dope reviews like this one. But as always, y'all take care. Stay humble and proceed.